let's study the difference between the sympathetic system and the parasympathetic system. So these are the two parts of the autonomic nervous systems, and what we will do is we will try to study the various effects these has on the various organs of our body. So firstly, sympathetic nervous system prepares the body for violent action against abnormal conditions, and for parasympathetic system it is more concerned with re-establishing the normal conditions after the violent act is over. Now we will see the effects of these on various organs of our body. First, for sympathetic system. So sympathetic system accelerates the heartbeat, while parasympathetic system it retards the heartbeat. Now let's move on to the next point. So sympathetic nervous system constricts all blood vessels except the coronary vessels which are dilated, and for parasympathetic system it dilates all blood vessels except the coronary vessels which are constricted. So sympathetic system dilates the bronchi and bronchioles of the lungs, and for parasympathetic system constricts the bronchi and bronchioles. So the peristalsis gets decreased in the intestines for sympathetic nervous system, and for parasympathetic system the peristalsis is increased. So sympathetic system causes sphincter contraction of the urinary bladder and muscle relaxation, and for parasympathetic system sphincter relaxation and muscle contraction, that is feeling to urinate, this occurs for parasympathetic system. So the pupil of the eye gets dilated for sympathetic system, while the pupil of the eyes gets constricted for parasympathetic system. So the salivary glands inhibits the secretion of saliva, which causes the dryness of the mouth. This is for the sympathetic system, and for parasympathetic system it stimulates the secretion of saliva. So sympathetic system stimulates the secretion of the lacrimal glands, which are the tear glands, and for parasympathetic system they inhibit the secretion. So the last point is that the sympathetic system stimulates the erector muscles of the skin, and the hairs in the skin starts getting raised, and for parasympathetic system they relaxes these muscles, as a result of which the hairs in the skin gets flattened. So these were the differences between the sympathetic system and the parasympathetic system. So on the left I have a diagram which shows the actions of the sympathetic nerve. It is given as a summary form, so it will be easier to revise whatever I said. So for sympathetic nerves, it dilates the pupils, inhibits salivation, increases heartbeat, relaxes airways in the lungs, inhibits activity of the stomach, stimulates release of glucose and inhibits the gallbladder, inhibits activities of the intestines and secrete epinephrine and norepinephrine. And for the parasympathetic system, this is the diagram for the parasympathetic system. Constricted pupils, stimulated saliva, slow heartbeat, constricted airways in the lungs, stimulates activity of the stomach, inhibits the release of glucose, stimulates the gallbladder and stimulates the activity of the intestines. So these were the differences between the parasympathetic and the sympathetic system. Thank you.